She is a lady that went through second cycle at Ola. From Ola, she proceeded to our very own. If I say our very own, we all know NTC Hall. So she is a nurse. And as God has given all of us the ability to continue our education, she proceeded to Cape Coast, not only Cape Coast, Winneba, to mention just a few. Today, she is a lecturer at our very own. If I say our very own, you understand? Yes, UHAS. UHAS. I don't want to mention more. Currently, she is our second vice regional chairperson. And without much ado, if I go into details, you come and know more, so I won't continue. Without much ado, I want to invite our own friend, Miss Margaret Ofori, to give us the keynote address. We can do better, we can do better. She's our very own.
Thank you, Mr. MC. I'm wearing my mask from home. Permission to remove it a bit. I'm suffocating. Dr. Chairman and CEO of Verde Pharmacy, Dr. Divine Azamati, our special guest of honor, Honorable Ablan Jifagumashi, Member of Parliament for Ketu South, represented by Mr. Maxwell Akume, the Municipal Director of Health Services, Mr. Joseph K. Degle, our nurse manager, who happens to be one of our immediate past regional executives, and those of us who train us whilst we are aspiring to be nurses in nursing training college, Madam Florence Atta, the district parents, and who also coupled as our regional PRO, Mr. Israel Aivo, our district chairman for Ketu South, Mr. Samuel Numana, all regional executives, immediate past executives of the districts. I can see my own brother and friend, Mr. Tolu, also here, who handed over to me, and all district executives of the GRNMA, Tokyo, Mamao, the media, distinguished invited guests, both those here with us physically and those who are virtually viewing us via Zoom, ladies and gentlemen. It's always joy to come to Aplau, a place where we trained because of the special characteristics of the people here. They receive human beings and they love human beings. It's always a joy. Even at a school when I was working with the council as the regional officer, Mr. Tonu, who was the head or the leader of the association by then, who was the then incumbent, who handed over to me as the second vice chairperson, always invited me and my team to come and help the association running. And I'm happy that the current executives have taken after what Mr. Tonu and his colleagues have done. I agree. Dr. Chair, I deem it an honor to be invited as the keynote speaker for the event on a very important topic, nurses and midwives, a voice to lead in the vision for a transformed healthcare in a post-COVID-19 world. Nurses and midwives are usually regarded as the visible frontline workers at any healthcare center all over the world, including our own country, Ghana. They bear the heavy brunt of delivering healthcare to the public and providing the much needed crucial support to doctors and other paramedical staff. So long as the world is still searching for solutions to first curb and contain the COVID-19 pandemic, the accompanying fear and the resultant consequences of the ever-fast evolving virus is something we are having to grapple worldwide and also within our dear motherland, Ghana. Worldwide, lives have been lost to this pandemic in numbers that defy reason, including those of our colleague and comrade health workers, usually called the frontline workers. At this moment, I will ask humbly that we solemnly rise and observe a minute silence in honor of the departed souls of nurses and midwives who, in the line of duty, have succumbed to this pandemic. May their souls rest in perfect peace. The experiences of a nurse and midwife before and during COVID-19 pandemic in real-time interactions